Hello, hello. We're back to doing some Binding of Isaac runs. Except now, we're done with the stickies and on to challenges. The first of, what, 3? Let's hope we can get it in 3. That'd be pretty nice. He is solid. Ah. Good boy. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've seen this one yet.
Balls
Oh.
of steel.
That's nice. I'm good. Okay. We should have 2.5 spirit hearts at the moment and 2.5 red hearts. Of course it has to be doing this. Okay. 2 spirit hearts. There we go. Speed ball is fine. Won't take too long trying to go perfect at this, just since this isn't too hard of a run in the first place. 3 spirit hearts. Back to 2 spirit hearts. Back to 3 spirit hearts. Ooh. Well, I can't not go for that. Yeah. Little horn shouldn't be too crazy. Ah, so close on that one. Whoa. Nice. Both, yeah. Should easily get me to mom, which is pretty sure is as far as I need to go on this. Ooh, that sucks. It's like, what, 1.5 spirit hearts, I think? Actually, no, I think it's 2.5. Nice. 3.5. Sure. That'd be 4.5 now. I'd like to take that, but my health is a little low for it. Not to mention, once again, I'm already at the point where I kind of just win, so no point in taking things overly seriously. Especially when being overly serious might just get me killed. Howdy, ZX. How's it going? Yeah, I'm doing decent enough. Just getting through challenges now. Luckily, pitch black is not exactly the hardest challenge out there. And ironically, if this was hard mode would be pretty easy to deal with. Chariot saw. This ooh. Yeah, there's a part of me that realizes this part is probably gonna become one of the more tedious parts of my runs, just because I'm gonna have to do a bunch of challenges I've already done. Yeah, it'll work out though. Luckily, this one just needs me to get to mom, so it's not exactly a run killer in any way. I'm not going to be freaking out over how difficult pitch black is ever, I don't think. Whoa, that's insane luck. It puts me up to like 6.5 or something. Wow. God, those mess. Way too healthy. item room at this point, to be frank. Ooh, war actually is perfect. Alright, we're kind of set to go. Yeah, this is going to be really, really hard to lose. Cereal is a pretty good time. It's a fair point. There we go. Oh, whoops. Didn't even see there was a gap there. Curse of Darkness finally got me on one. Good on it. Okay. Key. Ghosts. Libra, fair enough. I'd say luck is involved in Isaac. I wouldn't say it's luck-based. I'd say just about any run can be beaten with skill alone. With some obvious exceptions. I mean... like, if you just get really bad luck with items or you're doing an Eden run and it gives you, like, a bunch of items that are explicitly troll or terrible for you, yeah, it's going to be kind of hard. But generally speaking, I'd say Isaac is definitely very heavily skill dependent. But at the same time, luck is also what makes the game fun, so in that way, I guess you could say it's a luck-based game, in that it would be a very boring game if you never got lucky. Red Mount. That's not a bad deal at all. Come on, you. And Mom's knife now. Petally creatures, huh? Oh, highbrow. Yep, I remember this one. Main thing I gotta think about at this point is just like how many of these I want to go through each time, because there's like 30, right? I'm not sure how I want to cut the stream up, like cut the streams up so that I'm not going for too long. Ooh, small rock is absolutely gigantic. Might as well break poop since petrified poop. Oh, that was so close to hitting. Halo again, huge. I feel like Big Rock would be a little bit too much for this game to handle, you know? probably made it and then just decided we can't let this out. The game will be ruined. That must be what it is. Because, like, small rock is already a really nice damage up. Imagine what big rock would do. The lookup's nice. Another key. Might as well. I did not know it gave you a speed down. I mean, it's still worth it, mind you, but that is a little sad to hear. That was easy. So I guess I understand it. It is kind of... Otherwise, it would be a little crazy to just give you a this nice of a damage up for nothing. Or a bomb. Not quite reasonable balance-wise, I guess. Whereas making it so you're going to be a little slower in exchange isn't the worst thing ever. Ooh, and Monstro. Nice. Huh. Fair enough, fair enough. To be fair, it's not that much of a speed downgrade anyways, which is probably why I've never noticed it. Ooh, speed and damage up, huge. I haven't actually gotten to play with Satanic Bible yet, so I'm gonna do that. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I might as well break the poop to see if I can get through, get a few more cents. And I've got the item for it. Oh boy, do I. Let's see. I mean, I can take the ladder. Gives me at least a little bit of something. Plus, I still got most of my money still, yeah. Okay. Sure. I'm really hoping this works as it does in Repentance, because it's going to be really fun if I can use this to just get constant deal with the devil items. That's crazy. Well, I win. Nice.
Balls of steel.
I love how at first it... yeah, this is kind of just a solid run. I've got the Halo, Magic Mush, Growth Hormones.
Health.
This one's literally just a winning through pure stats alone sort of situation, I guess. That is funny. Okay, I guess it's this way then. Tinted rod. We'll check out the shop, of course. Yeah. Balls of Steel cards, so it'd be a little silly to get another card. Or to force only cards. You know, the ladder's actually done some work for me. I'm glad I grabbed it this time. Ooh, wow. And it should be fine now. Yeah. There we go. Toothpicks is fine here. Where's Polly? Yeah. That would be interesting. Let's see. Oh wow. I played that terribly and I still got lucky.
Range up.
Range up actually is pretty big considering you have number 1. Every Q4 in existence. Exactly. Well, it's a good start. I will do Om's Pearl now. I don't like this room. I don't care enough to... Wow. That's a full 2 health. That's sad. But I'm also a little... I'm in a good enough spot I don't have to be careful, which is pretty nice. I probably should stop being that not careful. We'll get there. Oh boy, are we gonna get there. Just a little slower. Sure. And the Gertie, okay. Shouldn't be too hard. I mean, a version of Gertie that forces it to spawn only. Huh. Wow. Interesting. It's a rare case. Alright, the belt again. We should be on an Necropolis now. Ooh, there we go. Oh, yeah. How does it tell you what floor you're going? Like the... Oh, are you talking about the way it does it with like the little downward? Yeah, that can be interesting. But I do wonder, like, ooh, that worked out really well. Because it appears that it isn't the case. For the keys. Huh? Honestly, I don't know what that thing does, but I don't think it means Dark Depths specifically. Ooh. But, or maybe it does. I've only seen it like once, so I don't really know too well. Okay. And... Oh! Wait, what? That says it, that means it goes to Mom? Interesting. That is not... I don't see how that's the case. I would not be surprised. It's her shoe? Oh. Interesting. I'm gonna be honest, that looked more like a banana or something to me. I just kind of took it as a something to do with challenges, but I guess that, fair enough. I will trust your word on that one. Oh, there's also one here, huh? Ooh. Well, I'm in a pretty good place. Well, it's not red is the problem. Or is it? To me, it just looks black. Maybe there's like a red tint to it, but that does not look like a red shoe to me. But yeah, now that you've mentioned it, that definitely would be what it is, so. You're right. It does suck, because it appears, Satanic Bible isn't yet available for, the stuff we want it for. It does have a red tint. I see that slightly, but like again, I don't think I'd look at that and go, yeah, that's gonna be Mom. That's what that means, you know? I figured it would be something related to, originally, because we did Pitch Black at first, I just assumed that it was saying it was in the, that was like a unique symbol for saying it's the Curse of Darkness, but I guess not. Okay. I mean, Goathead's nice. We'll take it, even though it doesn't really do much. As well. Krampus, sure. Get out of here. Cool, sure. Yes, this challenge ends at Mom. Or at least it's saying it does, so. There's always the possibility it'll decide that, nah, you gotta go a little further. Sometimes weird stuff like that can happen, but I'd assume. I'm pretty sure with this run we could go way further than just Mom. Really wanted to. Oh, super green, wow. That's unlucky. Not the biggest deal ever, but still unlucky. I could do boss rush, that is true. Oh, huh. Fully willing to take damage there too, that's funny. Not quite what I was looking for.
Range up.
Yeah, too bad. Yeah, we'll see on boss rush. Honestly, I kind of just want to get through challenges as fast as possible, because they're just going to keep ramping up. Like, I gotta deal with 30 of them. Whew. But we'll see. Depending on what the item is. If it's like Polyphemus or something, then yes, I will definitely, without a doubt, do boss rush quick. But if it's like Kamikaze and the Beam, I think we'll be holding off. That's even if it allows it. Sometimes they don't allow that sort of stuff. Oh! Okay, that one's not on me. I didn't even attempt to do that. Head trauma. What is head trauma? Oh yeah, this one sucks. Luckily, I think this one's also just a you have to get the Mom sort of situation. Okay. There's 100 challenges in it. I know there's a lot, but I am not willing to believe that it's 100. Maybe for my own sake. Oh boy. Okay. This is really annoying. Huh. Okay. Well, if I get the full health up. Nope. Okay, just back to regular health. Fair enough. But a couple bombs. Not terrible, not really stupendous in any means. 45. Yeah, that sounds about right. And oh boy, is that going to take a while to finish. Yet that's what we'll be doing. Oh. I gotta make sure to take that sacred art once everything's said and done. Oh boy. Duke of Flies may unironically be one of the worst I could be dealing with. Pretty much any spawner enemy is going to be a complete nightmare, to be fair. There we go. There we go. Ooh, the halo. Solid. You don't have to be that harsh about it. We'll get there. I mean, I'm beating this one pretty quick. What do you mean cheating? It's the halo. It's a good item. Definitely not good enough to cheat for. If I was cheating, I'd just give myself a magic mush. I think that's still available in this version of the game on the boss. Yeah, Halo back-to-back, is that actually... that's not the most shocking thing ever. Now if I got, like, growth hormones again, that'd be a little crazy. Ah, that lets me deal with the devil. God damn it. Really sucks I couldn't manage to get a tinted rock on this floor. If I just get, like, brimstone or mom's knife, then this instantly becomes literally nothing. Because it's just slightly weak brimstone, but you're beating, like... very easy bosses to end off on it. I mean, Mom's Knife is a little bit more annoying because it will... the bend doesn't work as well as it works with Brimstone, but... it'll... fine. Oh. There we go. Oh, nope. Not yet. Wait, there's only 436 items in Repentance? Or, what is that? A little less because I'm lost. Oh, or were you checking Afterbirth? Okay. Small rock would do me a lot right now. Sadly, not in the cards. $7.19. Ooh. That is gonna take a little bit. I'll give you that. Oh, dear God. I mean, I guess once I actually kill the ghosts, I won't have to worry too much anymore, because they'll be, Actually, yeah, we're just gonna... unironically, I think that's our safest bet. Oh, dear God. Okay. Well then. There we go. And more health. And broken magnet, sure. And hopefully this should be enough that we can get a secret room next floor. Or not secret room, but a devil room. We can also check out the shop, thank God. Hopefully this will work out nicely. Okay. Kind of. Sure. And you have to imagine this would be strong. Oh boy, that's strong. Okay. Yeah. We should be able to do a little bit more damage with this now. Got taken to shorts for no reason? That's unique. Yep, we'll do this. Hopefully we can get something. Ooh. Nice. Yep, we gotta go for it. That's a lot of pills. We will be trying all of them. Honestly, just, why not? There we go. Into the annoying troll. They're so tanky. Okay, there we go.
Bad gas.
Are you kidding me? Like, well, look at that. That's crazy. Actually really happy I got that. I don't think gambling is good. I think it's an addictive thing. But at the same time, you could say the same thing of alcohol, as alcohol or like
Paralysis.
nicotine. Oh, are you kidding me? God damn it. But it's just that unlike some of that stuff, you can theoretically not get addicted to gambling. Whereas most substances like alcohol and that stuff like that have more inherent addictive properties. Doesn't change the fact that I shouldn't be really trusted that much and should be regulated way better. Isaac gambling? Eh. Honestly, the comparison still fits. It's not good per se, but it also depends on the gambling, I guess. Like, if you're gambling for a better item, yeah, there really isn't a reason not to. But at the same time, like, the gambling machines, unless you have really high luck, are never going to pay out meaningfully. Or else it would be too overpowered of a mechanic. Kind of designed to give you high highs and low lows. There we go. This tier detonator is actually really working out in my favor. That's nice. Yeah, spoon butter would be pretty crazy at this point. I'm with you there. I know the rest of these aren't telepills. Health down.
Infested?
Hematemesis, that's just rude. Give me back. Okay. And we'll keep going like this for now, just so I can try to get a bomb, so I can blow up the tinted rock we saw before. Really does not appear to be wanting to give it to me. Okay, damn it. Unironically, death might just be better for me. Purely from the... Ooh, that sucks. Purely from the perspective of... I can take out a room of really annoying enemies very quickly. plan on getting the deal with the devil on this floor. Except not. Fall asleep, fair enough. And I mean, if you feel like it, go for it. Nice. That worked out nice enough. I really wish I was taking on any other boss but Pete. So slow. On the fact that little keepers are really bad for that circumstance. So, yeah. Come on, there we go. Speed ball. I gotta try. Oh, thank God. Is it the best one ever? No, and I'll take the other two. Betrayal's also good. I would have much rather gotten Brimstone, but this is more than enough for me to be comfortable. Of course, it's still not going to make things easy. Actually, this is pretty bad, I'll be honest. And ironically, I think I'm just better off stabbing at this point. Which kind of sucks. Of course. This is gonna be a bother. Here I was thinking Mom's knife would be a savior. Instead it is just making me significantly weaker. Well, actually, you know, it's working out well enough. Maybe it was just that enemy is not a good match for it. Which is fair. Speaking of enemies that aren't a good match, okay. Me and Boney's ever. Any circumstance. Speaking of enemies I'm not good with ever. These jackasses. Because they dodge the last second on every hit they can deal with them. I hate them. I hate them so much. Another one of these. Joy. Ooh, Tinted Rock though. Of course. Damn, before I have the chance. Yet somehow I still prefer this to the what I had before with Tiny Plant. Or with the tears and soy milk. At this point, I just need a solid damage upgrade. Or something that lets me be invincible for a bit and I will beat Mom without an issue. It is annoying though, I'll give you that. And of course it's just more bombs. Damn it. Goof up, sure. Okay. That's nice at least. Okay. I'm gonna just keep going. Dark one. This probably is gonna get me killed. Like, I can't see myself beating this one very easily, if at all. With the mom's knife. Like, I'm just gonna lose the run. Or not. You know what? They wanted to stay still and give me a chance. We'll take a chance. Probably just gonna die in this boss fight anyways, but you never know. That's fine. This was kind of rough anyways. We'll just go again. Good to know. Mom's knife, not the one to do if I'm doing it too. Well, to be fair, I didn't even have a choice in it. It was a curse of the blind of all things. But yeah, if I get that again, I just need to go I can't go mom's knife. If I'm gonna do it, it has to be brimstone or something. There we go. This one. Let's see, and tinted rocks. Doesn't appear to be. And use the hog loss there, because why not? Come on, small rock. Nope. It's not bad, though. Definitely not bad. This seems like a pain. Ooh, 3. That's a really good chance of getting an early deal with the devil. Again? I'll just do the same thing I did last time and intentionally take damage to kill the 2 guys at once. Otherwise, this is going to be a pain. There you go. Sure. Well, we got plenty of health, which, to be fair, isn't all that big of a deal. What matters is whether we can actually make use of it. Like, again, if I get Brimstone, instant win. Easiest win of all time. But, like, without that, this is, oh boy, it's a run. Luckily, we just have to get to Mom on this one. Curse of Darkness is fine. That's another health up. Whoa. That's a tinted rock. Come on, small rock. Still worth hoping for, but be expected. Any tinted rock here? There is. Come on, small rock. Nope. Unironically, yes. This actually gives me a huge damage boost, so yeah, we'll do it. Just need to be smart about it and let go of the button once it respawns. I think there's a challenge where Bob's Brain is unironically the best choice available. Crazy. Dolly's very nice, actually. And I don't know what this does, but it seems cool, so we'll get it. Consume thy enemy. Interesting. Okay, good to know. And I'm not sure what I know now, but it's something. No, and come on, I gotta remember Bob's Brain. I cannot forget about that. Nice. Ooh, Chariot's huge. There we go. That's a key, sure. This went well. Maw of the Void. Ooh. Wish I could get that tinted rock. Maw of the Void theoretically should hopefully let me get through some rooms without having to be as frustrated. That'll be nice. Oh wow, that sucks. Might as well. Not worth it. Even with everything I have, it's still not easy to deal with this stuff. At least I have something for dealing with bosses. That much I can be contented. Ooh, interesting. Nice. We'll use the chariot in here. Yeah, we'll use the chariot.
The chariot.
Synth oil, huge. Very huge, actually. And we'll keep the air rune for when something interesting comes up. Okay, that's not bad. There we go. There. I'm good. There we go. Hey. wait for Bob's brain, I guess. Thank you. There we go. I hate this room. Okay. At least we're done with it. Only to deal with what amounts to the same fucking room. God damn. Okay. Ooh, and it's the spawner one. That actually is not a bad deal for me. So, of course, it somehow had to work out so that it was. Ooh, magic mush again. Nice. Krampus. Not my favorite. Though actually Krampus's head would actually be huge here now that I think about it. Having something to deal with bosses just like instantly. Oh. Of course, it just has to be the most annoying as a... To be fair, Lump of Coal is very great with what I have. Like, it's going to turn this into a much stronger... Yes, I get that. Okay. There we go. My damage is huge now because of Lump of Coal and Magic Mush, of course. So, at least in a half decent spot. So again, if I could just get Brimstone, this would all be so much easier. Of course, now that means Bob's brain is a liability, so that's funny. Oh, come on. Yep. Wow, that is crazy unlucky. That's also very unlucky, but more so. Less unlucky, more just me being bad. Have an active item. I'm so annoyed by that. Oh, fucking massive hit for me. Luckily, I dealt with it quick. Come on, what? Damn. That would have been great. Emergency contact actually will be huge. And push pin is really nice. And the occasional shot that's going to pierce is actually a really big deal. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to just keep going. I should be able to beat Mom with this. Especially with emergency contact. I have a feeling that'll be enough to help me pull through. Ooh, what do we got here? Of course you're gonna make me deal with greed. There we go. Well, if I find shop, I'll be able to get an item, I guess. There we go. Super lust. Not much left. Well, now I will, I guess. Nice. Okay. I mean, we'll take fanny pack, sure. Might as well take the card, see if it's something better for me. Tower is not better for me. We will keep emergency contact. I'm not even sure how that card works in the mod. I'll have to see. Well, I'm pretty confident in doing that. I called it. It was gonna work that way. So you do a huge amount of damage early. Woo, we did it. We're done with that one at least. God, that was only the third. Darkness Falls. Okay. Which this one isn't terrible, mind you. So I'm not quite as worried about this one. This one, if it's the right side up, that means Isaac, I think? That's a lot of... Ugh. You know what? Cool if Sacrificial Dagger actually, like, gave you something for killing enemies with it. Since that's, like, the whole point. You perform a sacrifice, you get stuff as a reward. That'd be a nice little way to make it more interesting of an item. Okay. Ah, it's such an easier time dealing with Eve when you don't have to bother with putting her down in a way that's annoying. Damage, sure. Wow. Nice. There we go. And at this point, we're kind of just set. I ain't doing that. Darkness Falls shouldn't be too hard. There we go. That's just unlucky. Range up, sure.
Up.
Small rock, small rock, small rock. Damn.
48 power energy.
Oh, good. There. We'll give up whatever we can. Lilburn Stoneworks. Oh yeah, the razor blade. At a time. Well, that'll do it. Now, the tower is just such like Curse of the Tower, excluding like one ultra hyper specific situation, is just terrible. Unless you have Pyromaniac, it's just a bad item. Like, it's the perfect way to combo yourself into multiple hits. Consistently, too. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. Sure. Keep going. Might as well. Ooh, very nice. I can see forever is great. Wow, I got lucky there. I'll be flat out. That was luck. Sure, I'll take the Spirit Heart. The more I got, the better off I am. The more I can take Devil Deals without having to worry. Lucky me. There we go. We might as well use Hoglaw, sure. Ooh, Emperor is very lucky, actually.
Full health.
Fair enough. Now we've got something for Isaac that should make this all easy. Oh, wow, this would suck if I did not have Little Brimstone. Nice. Glad that it works out, though. Sure. Copy's head. I will take over that, and I will take it. Nice. Ooh, Curse of the Labyrinth in Necropolis is not terrible. Obviously, it could be a little better, but getting through this as quickly as possible is the worst thing. In fact, it might actually just be worth it for me to go straight to the boss room using that, because that means I'll go straight to, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Brownie. Ooh, Squeezy's a good time. What? No, whoops. Wrong way. Straight to normal. Ooh, and I have something to deal with her easy because I got that to feed. Boy, if they let me, kind of give me a tough set. And of course I will check out the options, though I probably won't use them. Okay, let's see. Yeah. No, there are good items there, but none of them are good enough to risk doing boss rush over. Not with the amount of damage I have. Oh, and then another Crystal Labyrinth. Sure, I'm actually not against that either. No, I completely forgot that I needed to go through the womb, so that's gonna make this a little harder. I probably should have saved the card for this, but it'll work out, probably. Bomb, sure. Oh, there was. God damn it! I can't even see that stuff. Nice. Assist to start with. Favorite character to deal with. He's not super hard or anything, he's just a bit annoying. Luckily with the brimstone, it's significantly less bothersome. Oh, interesting. Oh. I would rather take 9 lives. I could also take this and... Yeah, that gives me what I need. I'm fine. I mean, I'm not actually going to make use of the item, but it's good to have. Wow, my damage is a little low. That's to be expected. This... That's how this stuff goes more often than not. Come on, Cricket's head. Tammy's head isn't bad. Not quite as good as Guppy's head in this circumstance. Might bring it during the boss fight itself. That probably would be worthwhile. Luckily, I have permanent Polaroid invincibility, so it's not like this is going to be an impossible task. Plus, I got... Well, 2 hearts isn't going to be too useful. Come here, Sammy. Yeah, no, that's actually great on it. Perfect. That went really lucky. To get a little spooky, but I should be fine. Off on that. Ooh, I got lucky there. Come on. Damn. Had to be those. Well, no time better than the present, but we will grab Tammy's head real quick. That should be a way to deal with the second form a little easier, which I'd argue is probably going to be our biggest problem. Once we get to the goat hoofs, it's pretty much just as simple as dodge and then stab it, so we can handle that without too much effort. Wow. And of course it's a boss. Of course it's a boss. Okay. Don't need the left hand. Yeah, I was hoping for something a bit luckier, but no such luck. really screwed here. And if I can beat this section, it will be reasonably possible. Yep. Well, time to see if we can do it with 9 lives. Are you kidding me? I got caught on the fucking statue. Well, we'll see what this is at least. Friends till the end. Not gonna do much for me. Well, we'll just try out some of the other stuff. Well, there is that option. Down to 9 lives anyways, so I might as well. Yeah, I figured.
Range.
Ooh, that's a heart. That's actually a big deal. I can get one more of those. Oh, and that's a really good shot of getting one more of those. Okay. Okay. I just need to not take damage. Ah, damn it. Just got hard. Well, best we're gonna do. Go here as well. Just. Of course, it's a fucking mini boss. Are you kidding me? I'm so pissed. And of course he's blocking it. Yes, okay. Made it through just barely. Now I just need to hold on to this long enough to get through. Come on. Don't want to do this again. Let me have my win. I hate these fuckers. Come on. Every goddamn time. I'm so pissed. It's because of the stupid fear shot. It messes with their AI so they act weirdly on the brimstone rush thing. Like, look at that. Sometimes they'll wait forever on it, but other times they'll just randomly do it immediately because of when they're feared. Seem to shoot it more often too. Okay. Of course they do it again. Of course they can't make anything on me. So close. Come on, we're so close to this. God, if only we had one more Guppy item. Wait, shouldn't we have Guppy? I feel like I got Guppy's head, I got that. I got 9 lives. Don't I have one other thing that I got? Guess I need like Guppy's tail or something for it to work out. And of course, they're just constantly shooting brimstone. So again, it's completely outside of my control because they're so annoying. Gonna die like this. It just sucks. So annoying because if this stupid thing's fear hadn't hit me that one time when I started, it would have been fine. I would have easily done this. Because I would have had another chance to use the use up my proper stuff to deal with Yes, okay, we did it anyways. Oh, that sucked. But we got Degas, which is a really nice one. I'm gonna do the tank, and then I think that's good enough for the night. We'll probably do more later, but these ones are just so annoying. Of course, it's a 4-room. Unironically, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Give me an angel room. I'm just gonna keep going with that in the hopes that I can get something out of it. Yep. I forgot I have Thunder Thighs. Hey, at least if I get a Tinted Rock, I wonder if I can anything for it. Ooh, Goat Head is huge, actually. I'm good now. I will be taking my time on this stuff. I just need to survive. Duke of Flies. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. In fact, I will use a bomb just to make sure. Because I'm that certain I do not want to die here. Nice. Easy, easy. Though we will still go for the, well, let's see what we got in here. I can buy a heart and a spirit heart, so I'll do that just in the hopes I can get a, few spirit hearts or an angel room. If I could get an angel room, that'd be huge. Nope. A bunch of coins is also nice. Yeah, okay, we're set to go. Just in case, we'll go for one more. Now it's pretty much just going to be a matter of getting to enough devil rooms to use up my health. Hopefully on solid items. Like, that would be a nice one. Obviously the brimstone and mob's knife situation, but yeah, wait on the cursed room for now. Ooh, this is a really annoying one to have to deal with. Okay. Hermit, sure.
The Hermit.
Ooh, huge. Spider mod always makes me feel better. A lot of money I'm gonna be getting. Righty. A lot of money I'll be getting. Okay. speed up the growth hormone. Ooh, PJ's is very solid. Wow, that is just mocking me. Empty vessel of all things, huh? Well, that's gonna be a ways away, but we'll get there, hopefully. And we'll go check out the curse room. It's getting guppy. Anything guppy related will be very big considering how many chances I'm gonna have to actually get him. I'm fine with that. Bob's curse? Sure. More bombs. Can't complain too much about that. Oh, and there's our secret room. Even more bombs? Sure. Ooh, nice. Crawl space. Come on. Black market, black market. Oh, that's huge. Give me some good items, please. Compass, huge. Red candle, huge. Pantora's box, huge. Okay. And I can pay to have more options. Oh, and that's not just regular more options. That's advanced more options. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep it up one more time. Maybe. Yeah, a little bit more damage is good. Pheromones. You wizardin'? Nah, I don't need that. Like, huge now. We are set to go. Also, I think I got flying somehow. Did I? Yeah, I got flying. I don't know how that happened. Sure. Compass is absolutely gonna boost up my speed at getting through things. Ah. There we go. Magician? Sure. I'll check out what's in that. God, I love Spider-Man. So much more accuracy in getting things done. Ooh, sure. Oh, wow. So much money. Oh, yeah, I have empty vessel. That's why I can fly now. Thank God for infamy. Anyway, I might as well just get going this way. What do I have to get to? I just have to get to Mom like this? That's pretty easy. To be fair, the tank is usually a lot harder. You don't usually get a black market that just lets you get a bunch of shop items for free. Well, not for free, but for health, which in this case more or less functions as for free. How much you have at a beginning. Interesting. I mean, I'll check what the card is. Sure. Here we Fear shot.
One makes you larger.
I don't understand why large is considered a benefit.
Degas.
Generally speaking, I consider being larger to be a worse. Nope.
The stars.
A key! Ooh. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Hopefully we can get through challenges pretty quickly. This is a little boring, I must admit. Not really the content, but at the same time, that's just kind of how it goes for this stuff. You're not always going to have the top-of-the-line stuff playing. Sometimes you're just going to be going through it slowly but surely. Sure. Alrighty then. Three health. That is a guppy item. We probably should have done this first, though. Good. I don't really need either of those, to be frank. I'm just a tiny bit away from guppy, and that'll be nice. There we go. To be honest, I don't even want to go to the shop for this one. It's way too far away. Oh, though, of course, you're going to give me a greed fight to tempt me. Oh, Rumph. It's too far away. I don't want to deal with it. I can beat Mom pretty comfortably. I don't need to do that. What do we got now? Ooh, that is huge. Guppy and Abaddon. Okay, we just win. I mean, of course we do. We were going to win even before, much less now that we have those together, of all things.
interested?
Alright. Come on, come on, come on. Fair enough. Retrovision. Speed up. Finally. Been waiting for that. Darn it. The Emperor. Which we're just gonna use, 'cause why wouldn't we? And we'll check out what's in here, though I doubt it'll be. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay. Woo! And cheese. That's 5. We'll hold off for now, because the next few are going to be some of the more painful ones. And start back tomorrow. Okay. That's a chunk of the challenges out of the way. I will see y'all tomorrow. We'll work on the next set of them. Hopefully a few more this time, but I'm feeling a little tired today, so I'm gonna get off a little early. Bye. Have a good one.